Are you fed up with the sensation that your heart is skipping beats or racing in a way that you can't control, causing you to feel worried and anxious? What if I told you that an unexpected cause lies behind these palpitations, and that if you were to discover this well-kept secret, it could bring you the calm and peace that you've been searching for? Today, I'm going to show you the piece of the puzzle that's been missing all along, and it's a mineral deficiency that frequently goes unnoticed. I'm also going to show you a straightforward solution that can bring harmony back to your heart. If you stay with me till the end, you will learn how a mineral that is not very well known might just be the answer to calming those palpitations, bringing you back to a steady rhythm in your life. Welcome to Wellness Wonders. I'm so glad that you could join us today as we discuss palpitations, a subject that is very common and affects a large number of people. Those fluttering or racing heartbeats that can cause us to feel uncomfortable and unsure of ourselves. However, we're about to reveal a secret that has the potential to change everything. You will come away from this video with a fresh perspective on palpitations. So let's not waste any time and get started on this exciting journey together, shall we? When we experience palpitations, it can be quite unsettling and cause us to wonder what's going on inside our bodies. But have no fear, my friends, because they are much more common than we normally imagine. The feeling of having an abnormally fast or irregular heartbeat that can be localized in the chest or the neck is referred to as palpitations. Although these sensations can be triggered by a wide variety of stimuli, we're going to focus on one particular cause that may come as a surprise to you today. Stress, anxiety, excessive caffeine or nicotine consumption, certain medications, hormonal imbalances, and even underlying heart conditions can all be triggers for palpitations. It is essential that you consult with a healthcare professional if you experience persistent or worrisome palpitations. This will allow you to determine the underlying cause of your condition and receive the appropriate guidance and care. Always keep in mind that knowledge is power, and by gaining an awareness of the myriad of possible triggers, you'll be able to take charge of the state of your heart health. Now, let's talk about magnesium, a mineral that is often overlooked despite the important role it plays in maintaining the health of our hearts. Magnesium, that's not a typo. You heard that correctly. Magnesium is a potent mineral that plays a role in over 300 different biochemical reactions in our bodies. One of the reactions is the regulation of heart rhythm and contraction, so it is essential to our health. Inadequate levels of this essential mineral can cause a disruption in the electrical signals that travel through our hearts, which may result in palpitations. Isn't that fascinating? But why does someone develop a magnesium deficiency in the first place? Now, my good friends, this deficiency could be caused by a number of different factors. Magnesium can be depleted in our bodies by a number of ways, including insufficient dietary intake, specific medical conditions, certain medications, and even the lifestyles we lead in the modern era. This can make us more susceptible to a number of health problems, including palpitations. It's a problem that affects a significant number of people, many of whom might not even be aware that they have a deficiency. This is the moment I promised you would make you go, wow! Recent research has uncovered a fascinating link between magnesium deficiency and the occurrence of palpitations in the heart. Restoring adequate magnesium levels can work wonders, potentially relieving or even preventing those unsettling sensations. You see, magnesium helps regulate heart rhythm, maintains electrolyte balance, and reduces muscle tension, all of which contribute to a healthier heart. Magnesium also reduces the amount of stress placed on the body. It's like having a kind of conductor directing the symphony that's playing in your heart. But what are some of the ways that we can make sure our diet contains an adequate amount of magnesium? You need not be concerned because I'm going to offer you some helpful recommendations now. Your diet is one of the most straightforward ways to increase the amount of magnesium in your body. Foods that are high in magnesium, such as leafy green vegetables, nuts and seeds, whole grains, legumes, and fish, should be incorporated into your daily diet. In addition to nourishing your body, they are beneficial to the health of your heart. It's like giving your heart a warm embrace that's full of delicious nutrients. Even though modifying your diet is a good place to start, it's possible that this alone won't be enough to satisfy your body's requirements for magnesium. In situations like these, supplementation may be able to save the day. However, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional in order to determine the appropriate magnesium level and dosage based on your particular requirements, as well as your current state of health. It's important to keep in mind that quality is important, so it's best to choose sources that can be trusted and to follow the recommended guidelines for safe and effective supplementation. So now you're unlocking the potential to calm those palpitations and bring harmony back to your heart by understanding the role magnesium deficiency plays and taking action to restore its healthy levels. It is an opportunity for you to reclaim your peace of mind and your health. As we come to the end of this journey, my hope is that you're walking away with a deeper appreciation for the role magnesium plays in maintaining the health of our hearts and the influence it can have on palpitations. Keep in mind that it is imperative that you seek professional help if the palpitations you are experiencing are persistent or cause you concern. You are proactively nurturing both your heart and your overall well-being when you make even the smallest of changes to increase the amount of magnesium in your diet, whether through dietary changes or supplementation. Friends, let's get started on this path to healthier hearts and embrace the rhythm of life with self-assurance and tranquility as our guides. Stay healthy and make sure to keep feeding your heart until we meet again.